Today's episode of Come Work With Me Today is sponsored by Alamosa Building Supply, a better solution. Stop in today for your next DIY project. Today, we're going to be painting a small bathroom a lovely shade of banana pudding. Get yourself one of these painter cut brushes. They're not made with the intent of cutting corners, but with precision, you can cut your time down and cut your enemies right in their competition. Also, pick up one of these disposable liners, because we're painting, not cleaning. But if we have to clean, be sure to keep one of these rags in the back of the trunk. Bam! If you need some masking tape, look no further than the frog tape. This stuff is stickier than a toddler's hands at lunchtime, and this can give you the confidence you need, unlike an elevator who just keeps letting you down. Get the wide wand version so it'll get you covered whenever you're using that paint roller and accidentally hit the wall. Now this technique is called cutting. This is where you take your paintbrush, push it into the wall to create a nice sharp line. Once you have your sharp line, you can take it around your objects to create a frame around it that your paint roller can't reach. Using the right angle of the brush will give you nice sharp lines. Using the wrong angle of the brush will look like mascara runs from a teenage girl at a Justin Bieber concert. Now this is what I like to call a sticky situation. We have a very narrow space where we can work, and if you're like me and you only bought one brush and didn't think to buy smaller brushes, we're going to have to get crafty. Taking that technique we just learned with cutting, push into the wall, tilt your brush, and find your sharp line where you can. Wherever you're going to start creating a nice sharp line, use that to get in as close as we can to the areas that we need to. Very nice, precise. And if we made the mistake of accidentally touching the wall, good thing we got our trunk rag. Let's go ahead and clean up the evidence so no one can ever tell. Now this move I like to call the shuffle. This is when we can't quite get into an area we need to, but we know where our sharp line is, so we just work the way in there and do a little shuffle dance. Once you've framed around all your objects, go ahead and get that paint roller and your power pole if necessary and start laying that paint on. Remember, when you're finishing, finish in the same direction so the sheen does not show differently. And just like that, you've mastered this one. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. It's well deserved. This American cheese flavored room is finished and ready to go.